Gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. I've got a very exciting project for us today. We are going to be essentially doubling the capacity of our EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra off-grid system. Now, it has been my mission, my goal this season to get every single one of my buildings, my house, my shops, my studio on an off-grid system completely independent of the grid. Now, these systems are not going to be super robust. They're going to be adequate enough to do work and to keep the lights on and functioning completely independent of the grid. Right here, I've got two brand new boxes which contain the big Ultra batteries, which will actually double the stack on what's powering the shop right now. I'll do a quick overview for those of you who haven't seen this. What you're looking at is the backup battery system that I'm using that is currently powering the shop right now with no compromise. It consists of three items, or three individual kind of systems. The smart home panel, the Delta Pro Ultra system inverter and battery stacks, and then this box right here, which is how you input your batteries into the system. What we're going to be doing today is doubling the capacity of these batteries. I'll bring you up here a little bit closer so I can explain it. Each one of these is a battery. This is the inverter unit. In the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra system, you can have a maximum of 5 batteries per inverter unit and a total of 15 batteries for your entire home. So what's cool about this, like we're doing right now, is you can buy it and then you can upgrade it. So if you only have the money or you don't want to invest in a huge stack like we did, we started with 2, then you can add as you go if you need more capacity. These will plug right in here to our system. Also, just as a side note, those of you, and there's a lot of you that have been telling me you've been buying the Delta Pro. These also, if you have one of these, will interface with this and plug directly into your house. Now, this feeds your panel, and when the power shuts off, this automatically transfers over in just a millisecond. The third component and kind of the backbone of the system is the smart home panel. Now you have an option to have a 200 amp panel that interfaces directly with your system and gives you full access to control everything through your phone. So what's cool about this is I get notifications on my phone when the power's out. I can turn off circuits, turn on circuits from my phone and have complete control over the system. So what you need to do, apart from just buying this and plugging it into your home, is you have an electrician install this panel. It's going to be a direct replacement for your own panel. This is a standard panel that you have, but this is a smart panel that ties in with the system. Now, once that's installed, all your components are simply a plug and play. You roll it in here, you take it out of the box, and you plug it in. Very exciting, gentlemen. Having some sort of a backup power system for you and yours, I recommend you bump that up to the top of your priority list. There has never been more threat to the power grid than these days. Not only from adversaries or war, but from these hungry data centers, these AI centers. They are hoovering up all the power. Our system was never designed to handle that, not to mention all the electric cars and the additional appliances. It's imperative, in my opinion, to have a system that can provide power for your home, provide refrigeration, heat, lights. I mean, it's so important. Internet, communications. So a system like this just couldn't come quick enough. We're gonna have to man up to get this out. They are portable, but they are heavy. Number 2. It looks like the batteries are pretty straightforward. These are the connection jumpers. These will be plug and play. Here on the side will be the plugs for connecting everything together, and then it comes, looks like it's about a third charged or so, the battery indicator. Now I was checking the paperwork. Each one of these is 6,144 watt hours. So the maximum you could have if you had a full system for your home, that is over 92,000 watt hours. Now the Delta Pro Ultra is currently running the shop. If I unplug this to move it over there to hook the batteries up, it's going to kill power here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the main breaker, switch on line power, and then you can watch in real time how quickly it switches over. Now, I didn't see what you guys saw. I was at the main panel. I switched the breaker over, but I can tell by my internet router that it did not cycle off. So that's pretty fast, fast enough where you wouldn't really even miss a beat. And now it's charging back up off the grid. So it self-regulates itself. It just works autonomously. You don't have to be around to fool with it. You can see here that the light switched off. Now we're white, which means we're on grid power. This would be red when you're using it when the power is out, and yellow indicates that it is currently charging. So we'll go ahead and unplug this. Oop. It's got a safety latch on it. These are locking plugs, so you quarter turn that, and then that releases the latch. Now we're free. Now you can clearly see why this is a better option than a Tesla wall. That's why I didn't go with a Tesla wall, is because once you mount that system in your home, it's stuck there. It's very unlikely you're going to take it with you. And we don't stay in places very long. You got to move around, and that's only getting worse in the future. As the economy changes and you need to be more flexible, you might need to pick up and move across the country for work. You could take this with you. You can take it camping, you can loan it. Your Tesla wall, it's staying in the house. I mean, I wouldn't take one with me. You're going to hire a guy to come and uninstall it? It's just not going to happen. Now we're ready to stack up the extra batteries. These plugs are all going to be the same. It's just all plug and play. It's got the same safety lock on it. So I think we can just unplug the inverter. Now the inverter, as I said, is the piece that fits on the top. This right here is where your solar goes into. And that's what I'm really excited about. Our next video is going to be installing the solar panels, and that will feed, not only will we charge with the grid, but we'll charge with the solar too. And that's what I'm really, really excited about. So that's going to be, I'm still waiting on parts for that, but that will be coming up very soon. Now we can remove the inverter. And battery number 3. These are directional. It says right here, screen side to the front, because you need the plugs to all match up. And battery number 4. There we go. Snaps into place. Now we can hook up our jumpers. Pretty simple, gentlemen. Simple enough for an East Coast man. It literally is plug and play. Once you have your electrician install the smart panel, everything else you can do. It's it's truly idiot proof. I like to take and lock these. These lock it just so no one unplugs it. It doesn't work its way out. Just a little safety measure. Now, the final plug will go in to our inverter. I don't know about you guys, but this is the time of the project where I start getting the fizz here. All right, that's our inverter. Now that's 4. This will receive 5. So we can even add 1 more if the need arises. Same jumper plug. I don't have that quite in there, do I? There we go. And now we're ready for the smoke test. Battery indicators here. Oh, she's on. I guess it's already working. Battery 3 and 4 were close to about a quarter charge. That's kind of interesting. So combined, that brought the overall Delta Pro Ultra to 54%. Now let's plug it into the smart panel and see if she starts charging. This is the main cable that goes right into the smart home panel. Goodness, look how fast it charges. 11,000 watts coming in from the main panel. This whole system will be charged in less than an hour, 51 minutes. How cool is the Delta Pro Ultra system? You can see the flexibility of it. I mean, think about this. This inverter system right here. You've got your 240 plugs, you've got your 110 plugs. Right here, you could, if you wanted to, not only can you power your entire house or your shop, you can pull this inverter off, take one battery with you, you can put it in your van, your camper, you can take it out to a picnic, you could supply, I mean, just unlimited power in a campsite. Take 2 batteries if you need to, if you're worried about it. Take a solar panel, a fold-out 400-watt solar panel, plug that right in there. Now you have the ability to recharge. If I was building a camper, RV, or doing van life, I would buy a battery, maybe 2, and this inverter system and just be done with it. Just so versatile. Take it home, loan it to people, take it camping, take it to work, take it to your next house. It is a fantastic system. And an added benefit, I think that a lot of people don't consider in these systems, is that power now is more expensive during peak hours than it is at night. It can be 25%, it can be 75% more at peak than it is at night. This smart panel with the app gives you the ability to save a ton of money, which is going to offset a lot of the cost on this. After a few years, this will pay for itself. And how that would work would be, let's say that power is $1 a watt at peak and it's 25 cents at night. During peak time, this will automatically power your house off the batteries. And then when power is cheap at night, it will refill itself. And it does that all automatically. So your power bill could be cut by 75% or who knows what with that setup alone. So in addition, you know, it's not just backup power and security that comes from that and energy independence. It gives you the ability to take advantage of those low rates, and you don't have to mess around. It will do it all automatically while you're sleeping. You don't even think about it. And you never have to worry. If you're away, if you live in a cold climate like we do, you never have to worry about having frozen pipes or your house freezing up. We have the same system on the cabin. Oftentimes the cabin's not occupied. It's got water in it. It's got a full bath and hookups in it. And we never have to worry about it because the moment that power goes out, boom, the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra switches over and keeps the mini split going, and we don't even think about it. And I can check anywhere in the world on the app. I can see, I get a notification when the power is out, what circuits are on. I could even turn on or circuits on or off from the app. It's really, really good. This smart panel system with the Delta Pro Ultra, and as modular as it is for a backup power solution and silent, you're not going to be listening to a screaming generator, and then you hook up solar. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and it's a super, super cool system, and I'm just thrilled. I'm so thrilled. Shout out to our friends at EcoFlow. We've been partnered with them for many years now. It's wonderful to be working with them. It's wonderful to see these products coming up and just getting better and better, and they are becoming a staple in the homestead, from the little Rivers to the Delta Pro Ultras to the Delta Pro 3. They just become essential. I no longer use gas generators. That's just basic. That's just a simple fact. These are the future. Thank you for watching. May God bless you and your families. Please keep us in your prayers. Stay tuned for the solar install. I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to be building the panel mounts. I got some really cool stuff coming up, and very excited to get those panels on. That will really complete the system, and I will sleep well at night knowing that I have my own power system, and that makes me feel good. It makes me feel good to be able to provide for my family, and I like that. I like that. All right, we'll see you guys on the next video.